go live button. You guys know I'm addicted to that go live button. I don't know why I love that live button so darn much, but I love it. Guys, I am so glad it's Friday. I had a very, very good day at work. Busy, but very, busy. I can't complain. It was definitely busy, and I definitely cannot complain about it. You know, but I hope everyone is having a great day today. I had an awesome day. Wow, all these people are live. Hold on. Let me go in and say hello to everybody. I did not know this many people was live. Maria, what's going on? Maria, how are you doing? Maria, why don't you live? You should be live right now. Maria, I gotta squeeze it in. Maria is about to hit. This channel is me looking kind of raggedy. You're not gonna see me too much because I have a lot of work I got to do this weekend. Everybody, hey, loving myself, how you doing? So you guys, if you don't see me, just know that everything is okay. I don't want my to panic. I can't be on this platform with this workload that I have. I'm gonna pop up, but I don't think I'll be dropping videos too much. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. You can hear me now. I don't think I'll be popping up too much on live or dropping. Definitely not dropping videos. Not 3 days a week. I might need to scale that back a bit. This tomorrow, I am going to do a lot of work. I have a lot of work to do. I got clients. Already got this stuff submitted. So tomorrow I'm going to go in there, finish those tax returns. I finished mine today. I just finished it, and of course it's bad news. But loving, how you doing? And guys, that's my life. This time of year, it's like this. But I can't complain. You have to live. Yeah, Maria, I do. And unfortunately, you guys, um, I do like what I do. I love being busy. Anybody who knows it about me will tell you I'm a workaholic. I do have to live my life. So amen to that. I have to live my life, you all. And I gotta honor my commitments too as a tax practitioner. Tree still up. That tree is not coming down. I made up in my mind. I don't think that tree is coming down this year, you all. There's no way. So I came home. I did one load of clothes, and I fold the other clothes up. I just gotta do this few right here. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go to the grocery store probably tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know yet, but I gotta go to the grocery store. But I came home. I did my bills. I know what I'm paying. I know how much I'm paying. Just yeah, Maria, I am. It's gonna stay up. I can't take that tree down. This year, I can't say too much on the camera. This year has definitely been different, to say the least. But and that's why things look different for me, because things are different. But it is what it is. Things are definitely different. Oh, Maria, it's gonna stay up. But I am gonna take the batteries out the train because I don't like leaving batteries and stuff that I'm not using because I don't want it to. I think the battery goes dead faster when you leave it in something. So I'd rather take the batteries out so that. And Maria, Saturday, I have got to come to your jam festival. I need something different from my workload. Exactly. They may have, may explode. Yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna definitely take those batteries out this weekend. So this weekend, I got to do this load of laundry, go to the grocery store, clean my crack house up, do tax returns, do the budget for my tax practice, iron clothes. I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot. And it's just a lot. But at work, thank God I left my work laptop at work because if I'd have brought that thing home, you all, I would be logged in right now in front of that computer. That's how much work I have to do. But I'm in a good place. Oh yeah, Maria, it's about to get crazy. And I got more clients this year, you all. I got a lot more clients. Let me see. Almost. How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, so it's gonna be very crazy, you all. I know last year people called me because they thought something had happened. No, it's like that every year. So it's gonna definitely be a different. I mean, it's the same process, but very busy. But the snow is almost gone. Hey, Almost, how you doing? Annie, how you doing? And Lovin, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm only doing 1 hour, everybody. I'm not staying no long time. I'm because I didn't drop a video today. I didn't have time to drop a video. But that's the only reason why I'm doing 1 hour. And it says you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Lovin's doing good, good. That's good. And Almost, how you doing? Yep. So make sure you guys get your taxes done. Get them taxes done and get it out the way because don't procrastinate. If you owe, you can pay on the last day. Annie, thank you. Yeah, I'm very nice. Matter of fact, anybody with the blue shield, Annie, those are my mods. We support each other. So with the same kind of attitude, they also have a good vibe on their channel. Consider subscribing to their channel. Vito from Russia, how are you doing? Well, welcome in. How are you doing? And guys, this week again, it's gonna be nice. And next week we're gonna hit 60, you all. I think one day it's gonna be over 61 and be over 60. So I'm definitely happy about that. And they say, okay, yeah, check them out. Yeah, thanks, Maria. Yeah, please check out the other content creators that's in it. Anybody with the blue, they are content creators, everybody. They have a great channel. I love the diversity on the YouTube platform. So please go check them out. Maria, I cannot wait. I want to sit on that patio so bad. I miss being on the patio. And anybody who got an outside area to their home, when it turns warm, not in the summertime, when it gets like, like a nice spring day, please go outside with your coffee, your tea, your drink, whatever it is, and enjoy it. Boston, I'll be working some. Of course, I go to bed. I'm going to bed at a decent time tonight because tomorrow's a busy day. When I said, love it, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Glad you're feeling all right. Yep. And who's calling me? Oh, that's a telemarketer. Yeah, so guys, I'm looking forward to the spring. And this spring, this summer, what I did say I want to do is learn how to grill. I don't know how to grill, everybody. Jerry, what's going on? How you doing? I do not know how to grill, everybody. I am not good at grilling. I don't think I ever did it. Thanks. I'm okay. Good, Vito. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you are okay. That's very good. Let me see. And Jerry, how you doing? Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone had a great week, work week, week at home, week at work, week on vacation, week in school, whatever your week entails. I hope it was good. It's on top of your door. There are 3 phrases. They are cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, those my masks. I got those from at a flea market here in DC. It's called Easton Market. They have a lot of cool stuff there. And I take normally when I go there in the spring and summertime because they have a lot. They have good food. They have music. They have like decor stuff, furniture, anything you can think of. They have it. So Vito, I am from Washington, District of Columbia, Southeast. Mine was pretty good. No complaints here. Hey, that's good, Maria. That's very good. Yeah, my week was good, but I had 1 or 2 days I was not at my best. I was kind of in a bad mood, but I got out of that funk. It's just, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of work. Sometimes you go to work with your mind set to do one thing, but then when you go to work, it gets derailed and you're forced to work on something else. That's a higher or pressing priority, but it happens. So tomorrow's 55, Sunday is 45, and then Monday is 50. I'm going to show you all the weather when they put up the 7-day forecast. It's going to be nice here in DC. And they said, that is cool. Oh, yeah. And I always tell people, if you got a flea market near where you live, do not sleep on those flea markets. Those flea markets have a lot of nice stuff. Food, clothes, jewelry, decor, furniture. You can find some really nice stuff in these flea markets. And I got some things in my house from the flea market. It's not a flea market, I'm sorry. It's a well, we call it a flea market, but it's not really, I guess it is a flea market. But it's nice stuff. You got local artists come out, they sell their art. I got some of their art in my house in the basement. You got people who make jewelry, who make perfume, soap, all kinds of stuff. Let me say, shit, it sucks over here. It snowed. Really? Oh, yeah. Boy, it looks like, okay. I'm glad most of the snow is gone over here. So by the end of next week, there'll be no snow on the ground. Kale, what's going on? How are you doing? So, boy, you like football? Yes, I do like football. Yeah. So, yeah, I just want this snow to melt. I know one thing: when the snow did come down around here, this was a bad winter. It was just bad. I mean, nobody could go to work for like a whole week. So that's how much ice and snow was on there. Okay, Annie, cool. Yep. So, I don't know. I just want the warm weather to get here. I am Syrian and I am hangry. Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing? Why are you hungry? Get something to eat. I can't wait to open my window. Hey, Maria, and Maria, what I do, I light an incense and I open up my back door and I have my music playing. And I like to do that, especially when I have my crabs right here in my kitchen. Oh my God. That's the best time to eat crabs. When you know, open your windows up, play your music, drink your drink, and snap those crabs open. It's like the best. If you're new to my channel, you see the name MRTV49. She goes live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you like music, drinks, dancing, just having a good old time, cutting up, but please be over 21 years of age and older, because we are not, these channels are not for children. We respect parents and how they raise their children. This is for adults only. So if you're over 21, you are welcome, but just come with the right attitude. Just have fun and just turn up. And, you know, I think people are too serious these days. And Maria's channel, they love to have a good time. They love to play their music. She's an excellent cook, by the way. So if you're into a great mukbanger, you're subscribed. Thank you so much, Annie, for subscribing. Come check out MRTV. She's also a good cook. They do vlogs, and her husband, they are a riot. You all, they would keep you entertained. They crack me up. And every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's the Saturday Night Jam Fest, and it is happening on their channel. We have a great time, and she'll put your she will put you in the corner. You got a hand. East Bay, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, she would definitely put you in the corner. And East Bay is another content creator. And so is Loving Myself. We got anybody with a shield, they are content creators. So I like when people come to my channel, I love to see people go support other content creators. Annie, again, thank you so much. I much appreciate it. Just on winding down after a long day of horse. Got you. Yeah, I'm winding down too. But unfortunately, I can't wind down too much because tomorrow's a busy day. It's gonna be very busy tomorrow. But I can do it. I'm made for this. But Maria, I'm gonna take me a nap today, though. I'm gonna take me a nap because I gotta come into your live stream. I think I missed the last one. I gotta catch the replay. I gotta watch the replay. I have not been looking at too many videos, you all. It's getting harder. It really, really is. And I wish we can telework. See, that's the one good thing about telework. When you telework, I can have the TV playing and still work at the same time, but of course I can't do that now. So East Bay say he's relaxing. Yup. So, oh, let's see. Kale said, "Do you know how is chief of cereal?" No, I don't know who that is. I have no idea, Kale. Sorry, no idea. I haven't really been watching the news too much. It's on right now, but I was in my library because I just got through cleaning my kitchen up. I just cooked something really fast. I ate it and I put the rest in the fridge. Beatrice, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? Good seeing you. Yeah. So it's been good. I felt like I've gotten some things done because each night this week when I came home, I did a little something so that I didn't have too much to do when I came home. Turn the TV down. I didn't want to have too much to do or hanging over my head because I'm a firm believer. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. If you get it done today and get it out the way, it'll make your life so much easier. And my friend Lulu, how are you doing, my friend? Life is very, very busy, but other than that, it's good. Let me see. Amal Shara. Oh, okay. Cool. Chain breakers. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Let me see. I am. All right. Any plans to travel overseas? No time soon. The last time I was overseas was right before the pandemic. I was in China. I was in China, Japan, and what's that island called? Um, oh my God, it's gonna come to me. Yep, and I had a great time. I love to travel overseas, by the way. Lulu say, Lulu, you doing great? Good, good, good. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? Chain breakers, I'm doing good. Got a lot of work to do, but I'm okay. I'm doing good. Toya, hey guys, what's up? Nothing much. What's that other island I went to? I can see it. I can't. I always forget the name of that island. It's right below Japan. Um, why can I? And the capital is Milan. What is that island called, you all? Oh my God. I don't know why I always draw a blank on that island. It's pretty big. I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know why I can't call it. But I had a great time over there. I love to travel. I don't travel too much now because of this planes being, too many plane accidents. It's too many close calls for me. So I don't want to take that chance. Not Thailand. Oh my God. Um, I can't understand. I hate when that happens. Me too. I cannot. I mean, I know what it is, but I can't call it. Um, I am say true. Why can I tell you? Hey, hurry up, Lord. Anyway, I had a good time down there. Got a lot of pictures and stuff. It's frustrating. Yeah, it is frustrating. No, not Italy. It's below Japan. It's an island, and the capital is Milan. And I cannot, or is it Manila? No, the capital is Manila. Yeah, Manila. Does it give me the P? Lord, I want to say Saint Lucia, but that's the Caribbean. This is out in the Pacific Ocean. No, not Italy. It's an island. No, not that. Um, guys, why am I having a brain fart over this island? There's a lot of islands, and there's the one big island. Um, I can't think of it. No, not Rickers. No, darn. And I know people from there. The Philippines, thank you. Rain, thank you. The Philippines. I don't know why I cannot remember that name. The Philippines. That's where I went. Taiwan. I'm supposed to be going. I was supposed to go last February yeah, last February, but it didn't work out. One of my friends, she's over there. I never been to Taiwan, but I heard great things about Taiwan. I just miss you. Tell your love. Let me see. Queen Shay, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Cuz, Sharice, what's going on? Now, you all know I had to click that live button. You all know for some strange reason on these platforms, I love that gold live button. It's easier than the video. Rain, how you been doing? And Rain, thank you for that, for helping me out, for helping an old man out. I needed that. Hey, y'all. I am saying, I laughed my ass off. How you forget? I know. I don't know how I forget, but it happens. Zara, good morning. I mean, good afternoon. How you doing? Well, I'm saying good morning. I am from Washington, District of Columbia, which is the capital of the United States. And if you're not from America, Washington, D.C. is not a state. It is a province. So that's where I am from. That's where all the power is in the United States. Haha, that sounds like a great trip. It was a very great trip. We flew from DC to China, from China to the Philippines. I spent about a week in the Philippines and another week in the Philippines. And so I had a 2-week vacation. But that plane ride, that was a long plane ride. Rain have all the answers. I know. Rain, thank you for being here. Chef Andre Maxwell, what's going on, buddy? Chef, I cannot wait for you to go live because when you go live, I'm going to come in there and mess with you so you can cuss me out so I can laugh. How are you doing, Steve? I'm doing pretty good. Doing good. Been very busy. I got a busy day tomorrow. I got a lot of tax returns to do. Match Lover, how you doing? Shout out to Match Lover. No, Match a Lover. How you doing? Everybody's speaking. You okay? I'm still here. Okay. Rome said, happy Friday, everyone, from Bennettsville, South Carolina. Country style, getting ready to fire up the grill today, grilling up 2 hogs. Hey, that's what's up. Enjoy for me. Trading bricks, I refuse to be on a plane and a country where I don't know anyone. I'm not scared to fly. I just don't want to do it right now. Where I'm scared to fly right now because of all this mess going on. But prior to that, I love flying. I'd rather fly than drive. If it's more than 4 hours, give me a plane ticket and I'll meet you there. Then let me say, Jerry Allen gang. Cuz his sister told you I went to the dollar store and got everything, but I went for it. It's still for all and got everything but what I went for. Okay. Are you drinking tea? Yes, I'm drinking unsweetened tea. I'm a man of my word. I'm not drinking alcohol until after April 3rd. So this is week 6 coming up. Yeah, I just finished week 6. Yeah, this is finished. So I'm about to go into week 7. Yeah. Ezekiel, what's going on? How you doing? You can't put that on me, shorty. Try have a blessed day. Okay, loving. Have a good day also. Thank you for stopping by. Jimmy said, I am more concerned about the unhinged folks wanting to fight and opening their... Yeah, that I don't understand why people... I don't get the mindset these days. Thank goodness I've never been on an airplane where somebody was fighting or want to open up the door. I don't get that. I don't understand what's making people do these crazy things. If you want to do something with your life, look, don't hurt other people. Just handle your own stuff, but don't bring other people with you. And if you feel that way, get some help. Put up a horse ranch content today for one. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, East Bay. I saw some of your stuff. Perfect. Keep it coming, East Bay. Keep it going. Yeah, I don't understand people. People are crazy. Yeah, hey, Chef, they are very crazy. Make sure you all check out Chef Andre Maxwell, a great cook. He's a Florida brother. and he loves to cook. You know, so I'm not sure how often I'm gonna be like you're gonna see me on the screen, but right now I'm squeezing it in. Yep. So check out Chef Maxwell. He is hilarious. Don't worry, y'all. I'm only doing 1 hour. After my 1 hour, I'm out of here. I still, I'm still debating if I should go to the grocery store tomorrow or Sunday. Chef, not a cook. That's right. He's a chef. Thank you for the correction. I'm neither. I'm still learning to cook proper meals. Level out. I'll check him out. Yes, check him out. Great guy. Yep, he is hilarious. When he goes live, chef, make sure you be in your best behavior. I know that mouth of yours. I know you're gonna let loose. I'm be in the background cracking up laughing. AJ plays. What's going on? How you doing? It's gonna be funny. If you see stuff in my teeth, I just got to eating some quinoa. I love quinoa. It's so good. Did everyone see the change Auntie and Unc making? I didn't see it yet. I haven't looked at hardly anything. On the things I do look at, I do scroll through TikTok and look at the shorts and some of the YouTube shorts. If it's in my feed, I'll look at it. Happy Love Day tomorrow, everyone. That's right. Happy. Is it Valentine's Day tomorrow? It is tomorrow, the 14th. That's right. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you and your Valentine spend some quality time together. Thank you, love. Thank love and support. You are very welcome. Yep. So, of course, I'm single, so I'm not doing it. I'll be right here in my house working on Valentine's Day, which I don't mind doing. My job, the only thing about being an accountant I hate, we are busy around the holidays. We're busy around Columbus Day. We have to work. Me, myself, and I. There you go. That's right. Me, myself, and I. Vicky Wade, what's going on? How you doing? Mikey boy, how you doing? Are you going to do it? No, I'm just going to be working tomorrow. This will be the last Night Jam Festival here. We'll be going to TikTok. Okay, cool. Sounds good. TikTok is way better. TikTok, you can play anything you want. And I love TikTok. Hey, Vicky, I need a man. Well, get your chef. You going to get one. Find one. No, don't look for one. Just do it naturally. Just go out there and you might find somebody. I always tell people, if you're looking for somebody, don't force it. Just let it be natural. Let it be natural. Be yourself. I think if you go looking for something, you push too hard, either you're not gonna find anybody or you're gonna find the wrong person. You know. But I like being single. And I know people think it's weird, but nah. I think at my age, it's better if I stay single because it's kind of hard to explain it unless you're in your 50s. At this age, I'm not gonna sit up here and deal with no foolishness. I'm not playing no games. We have to be on the same page in terms of how we're gonna do this thing. I can't be going right and you going left. That's not gonna work. And plus, I don't feel like learning somebody's personality and attitude all over again. Hell no. No headache. Nope, no headaches. Maria said sad. And look, I like being single. Everyone come out tomorrow night and let's make the last YouTube Jam Fest one through. Oh yeah, I hear you on that. Natural occurrence. Yep. And if somebody approach you, every approach is not a good approach. Because these days, I think people have motives. They see something in you. From my experience, people see what you got and they think they can come in and like sort of get whatever. Not you stick. Thanks, Therese, for dropping Maria's link. There's the link for MRTV and Cowboys channel on YouTube. Click on that link. Head on over tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's turn up and have a great time. Yep. Nah, Maria, I'll tell anybody, I love being single. It doesn't bother me. My hoeing days are over. You should have caught me in my 20s and 30s. You could have got some. But now, nah, I'm laid back. I'm a homebody. I like being home. Um, I'm not the person you seeing right here is not the same person you'll be dating if we were to date. Things switch up real fast with me when you get into the dating arena. So you're gonna think you're talking to a different person. It's the same person, it's just that you haven't seen that side of me. Streets, we all going to the corner. I am say laugh aloud. Everybody going says okay. Like me, I don't do well in relationships. Okay, Maria said, tell you should go right now so you will be already there, okay? 39-year-old relationship virgin. Really? Oh, wow. You got to change that, chef. You got to change that. You will find somebody. You will definitely find somebody. Now, me, I don't have no problems finding anybody. I could date somebody right now if I wanted to, but that's not what I want. And I'm the kind of person, I'm not going to go into something if I know that's not what I want. Why would I do it? Sticks, why do you feel you don't do well if you don't mind? Oh, yeah, I can explain it. Because for me at this age, I'm very moody. You don't see that side of me either. I like being alone because I've had I had some good and bad relationships. To me, anybody I've ever dated, they would tell you, but you always work. My work always got in the way of everything. It destroyed a lot of stuff. Sharif, how you doing? Yeah, it's a lot of childish people out here. And I was going to ask the same. Yeah, so for me, it's just that it's age. When you get a certain age, you don't have time to deal with nobody's bullshit. I don't want to sit up here. I don't answer to anybody. Let me get that straight. I'm the kind of person, I'm so used to coming and going as I please, doing what I want with whoever I want, whenever I want. I'm not used to like sharing my personal space with somebody. It's been too many years. Keeping your peace. Oh, hell yeah. That's the main thing, I am. That's right. To me, it's peaceful like this. Because these days, people are troubled in their mind. You don't know what you're getting. Like, you could be a nice person, all of a sudden, you're like, who the hell is this person? And where did you come from? It's like people got split personalities these days. And I'm not dealing with that. Yes, right, in that order. So when people show up, yeah, they show up one way, but is that who you really are, though? Now I made it crystal clear. Yes, you see me Sticksncharge on this camera, but when you date me, you're not gonna get the same person. It's gonna be very different. 995 says bipolar, exactly. Yeah. I'm very, very structured and rigid in my life. I think you all can see it about me. Like, if on this probably this is a good example. If every Tuesday we're going out to dinner, I'm on a schedule. I'm on a set. I don't mind deviations, but I can't live my life with too many ad hoc stuff, too many deviations. I need something that's solid, something that's structured, something that it does not have to be familiar, but it needs to be something that it's a safe place. You know, it's not necessarily What about now? Is now good? Okay, sound. Can you hear me now? No sound? Okay, you can hear me now? Good. Okay, good. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. I put my phone down to disturb. So like me, I need consistency, but I need somebody. You have to, don't be like me. You got to sort of think kind of the same way I think. Like when I'm in it, first of all, I'm a provider. I would definitely every relationship I've always been a provider. So that's hands down, you're gonna get that. But at the same time, I'm not looking for an equal in terms of let me stop lying. Now, this is only me, so don't take nothing. You ask me a question, I gotta answer honestly. I don't think I can date anybody that makes significantly less than me. That's not gonna work. I need you to be like kind of on like my level in terms of income, how we think. Um, Let me see. It's a lot of stuff. It's very hard to explain when you date Sticksncharge. You're gonna get a whole. You're gonna get more. You're gonna be like, who in the hell is this person? But once you get to know me, it's gonna make sense. Yeah, there you go, Chef. Love would have to slip on. Hold on. Love would have to slip up on you. Do you agree? And then maybe that might change things, or no? It won't change. No. No. Hey, Saturn, what's going on? Trust me, it will not change. And the reason why it will not change, Maria, because when you are single, and you can ask me the question you want, Chad, but I'm gonna answer honestly. I will say that I'm selfish about a lot of stuff, but I'm also giving. But there's a big part of me. I'm very, very selfish. Nobody will ever get 100% of sticks. Never. It would never happen. Not in this lifetime. Hold on. Shree says, why do people say answer to someone? Do you really consider communication? No, no, no. What I mean by that is like where you been, who you going with. I don't answer to those kind of stuff because I think today a lot of people are insecure, and I can't be with an insecure person. My thing is this: the only time I'm gonna feel insecure is if I'm feeling something's not right. I'm gonna question it. But I always say this: if you feel it, if you feeling it, and you don't see it, but you feeling it, it's true. Because I do listen to my inner voice. Yep, I definitely need consistency. Yeah, communication is definitely key. USA. Mic check 1 2. Yep, I'm back. What tax bracket are you in, bro? I'm not answering that question. I'm a provider and protector. Okay. I had walked away. I was getting ready to fight you because you hadn't said it. Oh, I'm gonna speak to you. Yeah, you always come first. Otherwise, how can you help? Yeah, I believe that. But the thing about it here is, I think people, especially if you're married, if you've been married for many, many years, I think people really need to understand the single perspective. Because I would say this, because I am single, I've never been married, never had kids. So of course there's a lot of things about me that's very, very selfish. So because I never experienced marriage or children, we do see life differently. Let me give you a good example. Whatever happens, I can't fall back on anybody or anything. It's all on me. I think being single, it teaches you to be one, independent. It also teaches you to be a survivor, meaning that I know if I fail, the failure is just on me. Versus if I was married or dated somebody, if I fail, I would have to think about the other person. It's not just about me, it's me and the other person. With it just being me, I can fail, but I'm not hurting anybody but myself. And I can make certain sacrifices that can help me get back on track. When you have kids, you can't sacrifice for so much. If you have a spouse, you can't. It's harder to make sacrifices when you are providing for or with somebody else. But I will say this single perspective is oftentimes misunderstood, especially if you have not been single for years. especially in the times that we're living in right now. So I do see life differently. Like sometimes I look at people, I'm like, are you sure you would have another baby? I mean, why? We do question stuff. You know, so you say, what if the individual is making less but on the road to making more? Yeah, that'd be okay. I had to some. I had some more teriyaki seaweed. I think I'm getting addicted. What's oh, oh I think I know what it is. I could never date you. My OCD would kick in and I would throw all that shit out there. And you know what, something? And I have OCD really bad too. That's true, Chef. So many people need to learn that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, anything that I say, I'm not saying anything about anybody. I'm giving you how I feel about relationships. So please don't take it that like, well, hold up. I'm married. You talk no. I'm talking about myself. Do I think marriage and relationships are beautiful? Of course I do. I will always support it. I don't like it for myself. I like being single. Sending two OCD people together. Oh yeah, you started to blend in with the mask from. Chef, don't start no shit. Tell you, many people crazy. Yeah, yeah. I definitely have OCD. I definitely have it. But I would say this: anybody, first of all, I'm not dating anybody. That's out the question. Not at age. I'm gonna be 58 this year. Oh hell no. But if I was to date, we would not live in the same house. It would be two different homes. But I'm the kind of person. I'm always, hey, Zane, how you doing? I don't look at today. I'm looking at 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. I'm always forward thinking. I don't look at just today. I'm always looking ahead. Like, so in 5 years, what's our plan? Like, what do we plan on doing? At least I can. Oh yeah, I'm always admit to my OCDness. Oh yeah, I'll be 40 this year. That's a good age. 40 is a good age. Hey Zane, I'm doing very good. I'm very good. So when people say, oh, I'm a Scorpio. So there's somebody came in my live stream some time ago and asked me, do I have any kids? I said no. Asked me, are you married? I said no. Do you have a girlfriend? I said no. And the person said, well, I have a girlfriend. I'm like, that's you. You chose to be in a relationship. Just because somebody is not in a relationship, never had kids, whatever, don't think there's something wrong. Don't think that, what's wrong with him? He must be, whatever. No, it's not like that. It's a personal choice that I'm making at this age right now in my life. You know, I got a lot of friends who are not married. I got friends who are married, no kids. I got friends, everybody's different. Regina Love, what's going on? But I do respect relationships. I think it's beautiful. If you can find your complement, you can find your other half, I do think it's good. It's just that from a single perspective today, it is very hard to find that other half of you to make you whole. That's what I believe. Because in the DMV, these people are trashy out here. That's one of the things that annoys me is that people assume if you're single, it's because you can't find the one. Some people and just come to me, oh yeah. I like being to myself, but I said it many times on my videos. How many times have I said, I like being to myself. I do not like being part of any clique. I don't want to hear about nobody's problems. I'm not here to get in anybody's business. I don't ask personal questions. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm just the kind of person, I'm a carefree person who enjoys life. And I don't sit here and judge somebody because they do X, Y, and Z. My thing is this, live your life and have fun. You give a fuck that you got a girlfriend, you should probably cheating for, hold on. Who give a fuck that you got a girlfriend? She probably, yeah. But again, it's a personal choice for everyone. And, there's a lot I could say on this camera, but I don't want to come across, I don't want to offend anybody. Because my answers are very, very blunt and to the point. But I am dialing it back some. But being single is it's not for everybody. Some people cannot be single. I can. I go out by myself. I can go to the restaurant and sit there at a table and eat and enjoy my food. I've done it. That's the beauty about life. Everyone lives different. Long as you are enjoying your life and not harming anyone. Yeah, yeah. That's how I feel. I feel the same way. Y'all, whatever it is, I don't care what people do, because whatever you do in your life has no impact on my life. I ain't blunt. I'm just, yeah, I tell you, yeah. You are blunt, my friend. But just know that not every single person is unhappy. Just know not every single person is miserable. And just know that not every single person is looking for somebody. You know. And some of us, because we're older now, we done been through those relationships. If I was younger and I got married young and I'm still married, that's different because I grew up with my spouse. We grew together. But to go back out there in the dating scene in this world right now, if you're married, it's not the same. I promise you, it's not the same thing that it was for you when you were single. And since you're not single, it's kind of hard to explain it, but it's trashy out here. We don't know how to speak, cousin. We not. Oh yeah, yeah. What you eat? That's right. Don't make me shit. Trust has declined amongst each other. Yep. And the one thing I hate the most is, this the one thing that irritates the crap out of me. Everybody said, be honest with me. Be honest with me. Most people cannot handle the truth if it slapped them across their face. I'm happy by myself. I have peace. Me too, I have peace of mind. Boss said, I love my wife so much. 7 years, once divorced is hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. And it's definitely a different world out here, everybody. Because again, it's something about COVID. COVID did something to people's minds. I'm not used to it. Like people are more emotional. They're more angry. They're more bitter. I'm not sure what it is. They're more I don't know. They ready to snap, crackle, and pop. I don't understand it. And I'm the kind of person. Now I do validate myself. Like I don't look to date anybody to uplift me or to make me feel good or anything like that. I do that for myself. Like when I come to a relationship, I'm coming home. I'm not coming with no baggage, none of that crap. Because I'm a firm believer, whatever happened in my past relationship, I keep it back in the background. I might reference it just slightly, but not in detail, to make a point, but I don't dwell on it. Rice crisper. you know. But again, I do celebrate people who decide to get married, who found love. That's really good. These humans are yeah, they are. Toria, they're very crazy. And sometimes people see what you have, they think they can come in and use you. They will try to use you. So, you have to be very, very careful of that also. And then these days, people playing games. It's too many games being played out here. That's what I don't like. I apologize not being on live. It's time Sunday and Monday to finally put my mom. Oh wow. No, no, no. Don't ever apologize. Please don't apologize. Don't ever apologize. Your family comes first. Matter of fact, in this chat, you always put your family first before this channel. I would never, on my channel, I don't direct anybody to come see me. When I go live, you show up when you are available, if that's what you want to watch at that point in time. I would never force anything on anybody. Boss said, I crash out all the time. My wife had stopped me today, yesterday, and the day before. Yeah, but our prayers go out to you, Regina, for you and your family. It really does. You know. Yeah. And I don't understand why people see, here's my thing. A lot of people do stuff in front of my face, like in front of me. You would never hear me speak about anybody, what they do. Because that's not something I do. I don't, like, how people see something, they got to talk about it. That's not me. I want everybody to be true to themselves. If you like it, I love it. I love to see people live their life Because my thing is this: if you so how you doing out with Key? What's going on? If you're so vested in somebody's life, my first question to you is, why don't you start living your own life and stop worrying about this other person's life? I don't sit up here and worry about what my neighbors, my family, what you guys are doing in your home. I really don't care, and I don't care. You know, I'm the kind of person, long as you happy, you do your, whatever, I'm good. But I never was the kind of person that sit up here and try to like dissect and pull apart. I don't give a rat's ass what you do in your home. Don't care. Nope. I'm not gonna ever care. That's not who I am. I'm not trying to find out anything about anybody. My outro, I stand by those words. I would never ask. Um, I just want to ask. There's certain things I just don't do. Don't give to. You know what? That's right, Sharice. Yeah. So getting back to the question about me being single, I hope I answered the question. But if you got a follow up question, drop in the chat. I'll answer. You know. But I'll say the single perspective is probably not something you used to hear. It's not what you think it is. Let me say it that way. It's definitely different. Yeah, it's definitely different. We got out with Key in the house. Out with Key, how are you doing today? But that's a good question, Maria. I like that question. So now I don't think questions are the question is invasive or anything. Nope. Nah. How was everyone's day today? My day was good but busy. Jay, how you doing? I had a great day. You know, and different things work for different people. Just keep in mind, for every response, there's a reason for that response. Let me just say it that way without sharing too much. Said mine was great. I just want good. Oh Lord, can't stay single. Six. Did you take your tree down? It's still up, Satin. It's gonna stay up the whole summer. I'm not taking that crap down. I'm not gonna take it down. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. So what other question you guys got? I like that. I like this kind of conversation, by the way. So I'm not offended. Oh, that's not me. So what the questions you all got for me? Did you guys do your budget? I think I told you guys. I did last year, you guys. I did my budget for 2026. When I look back at my actual 2025 expenses, I paid Apple $730 for memberships. Half that crap, I wasn't using it. So guess what I did? I canceled that crap. Let me see. MRG, what's going on? How you doing? I canceled that crap. Till I actually was able to eat something today, so things are getting better. Satin, you're not feeling better? I hope you get better soon. I really do. Yep. I like discussions like this. Jay, what's going on? How you doing? And how was your day? Excuse me. My day was good. House paid for. My kids good. Okay, there you go. That's a blessing right there by itself. That is a good blessing. Sticks, I had the flu since. Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I wish you a speedy recovery. I really do. Now, let me ask you all a question. There's no right or wrong answer. I've heard some of my friends, we talk about this. Um, it was really, would you, if you're married, could you be friends with a single person? Like, I know a lot of married people, and I do hang out with them. I don't. I think And there's, everybody see things differently. I know some people, they choose only to be around other married people. There's nothing wrong with that if that's your personal choice. It was pretty good. Since I had a delivery, I didn't wipe down a couple of things. I think that, oh, wow. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Boss said, no, you can't. Okay. So Boston, you saying you don't hang out. So if you're married, you should not hang out with single people? Is that your response? I have not been around anybody, so that's the only thing I can think of. Got it. Okay. Jay said, only a male because I'm married to a female and I have 3 kids. Okay. Like me personally, I don't look to see if you're married or not. I look to see like where your heart and where your mind is. That's the only requirement for me. Married people can hang with single people. I feel the same way, but I know some people they think different, which is nothing wrong with that. Because we all have different experiences. Yet single people bring you down. Oh, okay. I respect that. Nope, I respect it. Mm-mm. The reason it depends sticks on that person that is single. If I was married, I'd rather hang with married people. Understood. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. Everything goes back to that person. Like some people, I think CJ and I both have single friends. Yep. Considering we have our own bedroom at your house, I think I'm gonna take it for Maria. Good answer. You don't have a problem. But Maria, it is so funny because some people, if they're married, they will only hang around, other married people. But like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. Um, I like to hear people's perspectives on why, if they share. I can't be closer to any other female than my wife. That's that second door. No, that's not a single person. That's the question. Can a married couple be good friends with a single person? And there's no wrong answer. But I know some of my friends, they will only if they married, they will only hang with married people, and some of my single friends will only hang with single people. Like me, I don't care. I think that some married couples have a difficult time with people that are single being in their lives, but I have many married friends. Yeah, I can see that. Mr. Johnson, how you doing? I didn't see you come in here. What's going on? Yeah, I just hang around my wife, me, myself. Oh no, that's no. Hey, look, understandable. There's, like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. I asked that question. I'd like to hear, like I said, different perspectives. Got something to share, so we'll. Oh, okay, cool. How does everyone feel about if you're in a relationship? Can you be friends with the opposite sex? I think you can. I think you can. Happy Friday. Jay say, have you ever been married? Never been married. Never been married and no kids. And he said, love and loving. Okay. Yes, me and my husband had single and couple friends, but the single friends been friends for decades. Okay, that's cool. Long as you respect that's the key right there. I was gonna say that. As long as that person respecting the relationship, then I don't think there is a problem. Jerry, how old are you? Yeah, because I that's the key right there. You have to respect that relationship, that union. Once you cross that respect thing, then that's a problem. I always so since I've always had more guy friends and girlfriends, but some of my relationships have had issue with that. It's kind of take me or leave me. I'm with them. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. Now here's another question. Remember, today we talk about relationships. If your spouse came home, when I say spouse, let's not say that significant other came home and say, okay, I want you to stop talking to one of your close friends. I don't like that person because I know that's your good friend, but for us to be together, you got to stop speaking with that person. Now, I'm going to answer that question first. Anytime you give Sticks in Charge an ultimatum on whether I can continue a friendship with my best friend or not, then I can't date you because my best friend has been there before you, will be there during you, and will be there after you. So I wouldn't. I don't make those. I don't take well to demands on you telling me who I can be friends with. I think that's a deal breaker for me. Okay, Bunke. Okay, thanks, Toya. Yeah, so like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. It all depends on how you look at life. Thanks, Toya. Some people, they really rigid on what they believe in, and I respect it. I would ask them to come together to solve the issue. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I agree with Cherise. As long as that person is respecting the relationship that you are in and not going over those boundaries of trust, then I don't think anyone should give you, yeah. But sometimes people do that. And it could be an insecurity. Now, what if the best friend is an ex lover? Does that change things? But if they are going over those limits, then you have to decide which one you want. Yeah, I agree. But what if the best friend was an ex lover? Does that change things? I'm a firm believer. This is where you got to go to and think about your maturity level and how secure you feel in that relationship. Because that's kind of complicated because sometimes that can leave the door open for something to happen later. Because I mean, we all human. We're gonna think about it, right? So my first question is, okay, I understand you always be together, and then you're close friends. But I guess the question here is like what kind of friendship really is it? Like how, like what defines, there's questions to be asked. But if they are going, okay, let me see. That said, oh, Toya said, ex-lover can't be best friend. Okay. Sam said, I have an ex that I am very close friends with, and my new boyfriend at the time had an issue with us being friends. I told him that we were just friends and I'm not giving up that relationship. Yep. I always tell people it's hard to find a good friend. Keep this in mind, anybody. Anybody can meet anybody. Anybody can date anybody. But the number one question here is, you got a good friend, a ride, or unexpired friend on your side. Ride, or you know what? It's hard to find somebody who's gonna love you unconditionally and be there for you. So why would I give up a true friendship over somebody I'm getting to know? I have history with this close friend. I know if I get into trouble, this person got my back. But this new person, I don't know where you're gonna stand with me if things, fall apart. I do value my friendships, by the way. My friends come first. My friends are like my family. Let me see. My friend was there for me when I needed someone, and I would never turn my back on him. And you should never do that. Virginia said, me and my father are good friends to this day, but I would let him know that there is nothing to worry that when our trust comes in. Yup. Chef said, agreed. Yup. My son dad got it. Yup. I would never, I don't care who I date. I don't give a damn who you are. If you tell me I don't want you to be in friends with your best friends, I'm gonna say, you know what? Then thank you for being honest with me, but we definitely cannot be together. Because I would never throw my friends away over someone I just met. Yes, me too. If I'm calling you a friend, that's right, you are a friend. I don't throw friendships away. It's hard to find a good friend. Anybody can meet anybody, but I don't know what kind of heart you have. I have one best friend, the white hands in my video. Chef, you are crazy. Hold on, guys. I gotta pay the water bill. I gotta drain anaconda. I know. Yeah, so I love this discussion. Let me see where I leave off. Okay, so me and my father are okay. My son died. Hold on. Now, if that friend disrespected my relationship, then we would have to discuss it, or I will move on. Oh yeah, and I agree. Oh Lord, no, I ain't do number two. I just peed everybody. You are so bad. No, no more doorbells ringing. No, it rang. Yeah. So what's the question again? So what did I say? I forgot what. Oh, my question was. I think we answered the question already. Hello. What the hell? Where is the singing? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't worry. The next time I'll sing. I'm so disappointed. I look forward to his singing. Doorbells are ringing again. That he does wrong. See, ain't gonna get him. Okay, I got you, Satin. Let me see, Renee, what's going on? In college, some dude tried to marry me for his papers. I told him, hell no. This was back in 2002. I knew him less than a month. That was my closest to getting married. Okay, so I had a similar situation. When I went to this said place, I'm not gonna quote say the place. Um, this person wanted me to marry them. At the time, she was much older than me. She wanted me to marry her so that she can get a citizenship. Me personally, I cannot do it. Maria's dancing. Maria, what's going on? Me personally, I can't marry somebody just to make you a citizen. My heart has to be in it. I have to love you to. I don't like doing. When it comes to marriage, it's got to be real. I can't do that fake stuff. Junior says, laughing sticks. Sat and say, okay. So, what if your partner is picking up on the fact that your friend isn't a true friend? Um, I think if your partner is picking up that your friend is not a true friend, that's tricky because it all depends on the seriousness of your relationship. Because it's in that kind of situation, it depends on how long you've been with your partner. It also depends on a lot of different factors. That's a good question to ask because some people, because they've been friends with this person so long, sometimes you don't always see what the partner sees until it's too late. Renee, how you doing? I would definitely have to listen to my partner and find out what they see. Yep. I would always say check it out, but don't jump the gun though. Just check things out. You and your partner still have a where is discussion. That's where communication. Yep. Gotta have communication. I also think it's important when you date somebody, you learn a lot about your partner when you meet your partner's friends and family. You need to go beyond that relationship to understand the wholeness of the person that you're dating. I do believe that. You know, yeah, you got to have communication. But communication between the two partners, if it's not honest communication, then every other communication is no good, especially when it comes to the friends and the family. The problem today is communication, for the most part, is surface communication. Like people are really scared to get down deep and talk about what they truly want, what they truly need, for fear of not being, accepted or whatever. Like some people are scared to be vulnerable and talk about those things. Excuse my typing. I have had two. Oh, shh. Hey, had one for me, 1K. Yup. We always say honest communication, but that's a statement. But how many of us really, if you had to sit down and have an honest communication, like for example, if you ask your partner, do you love me? Why do you love me? What things you don't like about me? And if they honest with that response, how do you think you're gonna take it? All right, Maria, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Take off the subject for a minute. Since I haven't spoken to you and was your blood sugar have been changed in your diet. Oh, I'm gonna get my blood sugar checked. Oh, it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. But my A1C, I'm gonna make my doctor's appointment for the April-May timeframe. Okay. And you know what, Satin? I don't miss drinking. That's the sad thing. I have not had withdrawals, but I knew I was going to have that because I'm not an alcoholic. But I do feel better and I sleep better. True communication is the key. If you don't have that, to me, you have. That's true. You have nothing. Sri says some people don't know what they want, especially when they first get. Yep, that's true. And it's so true. I'm gonna get back to work. Always good to see you live, my friend. Chef, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And go live soon. All right, okay. Rico, what's going on? How you doing? So are you going to stop drinking completely? No, I'm going to definitely drink again, but I won't be doing as much because I'm getting older right now and I do pay attention to my body. Rico say, oops. So if I continue to drink like I was drinking, I'll be headed in the wrong direction. That's not going to be good. So that definitely was an eye opener for me. So I did it strictly for health reasons. And as I mentioned before, I'm not drinking because I'm not masking anything. I'm not angry about anything. I'm not upset about anything. I'm not hiding anything. I drink because I love to drink. So there's no hidden agenda with the drinking. As you can see, I stopped. I haven't drank this is week 7 coming up. So I can definitely not have to have a drink. So I'm very, like I said before, I'm very disciplined. I hope I'm proving that. I'm very disciplined. I hope you like them. I know it will help you, Cherise, okay? I'm a very, very disciplined person because once I make my mind up on what I want to do, I'm going to stick to it. Unless I decide to do something different. I'm on bended knee for those papers. Relationships are crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Relationships are crazy. You know, I hope nobody experienced cheating. Like, I don't, and again, I don't want to get too deep, you know, that's for another day. But like, if somebody cheat on me, it's over. There's no coming back. I don't do, this is where I'm rigid. I'm the kind of person, once you betray the relationship, there's nothing left. It's over. What do you like about drinking? The way it tastes. I love wine and I love beer. I love the way that it tastes. And to me, wine, if you don't know, I'm not really a breakfast food eater. I like dinner foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Thanks, Rico. I just like the way it tastes. It pairs well with food because with me, when I eat certain foods, I need something strong to wash that taste down my throat. Depending on what I'm eating, I feel like I'm gonna do this. So I need something strong to wash it down. So that's one reason I like to drink. It tastes good. It pairs well with the stuff that I eat. I just enjoy it. Yeah, so the cheating part, I'm not one of those, I'm the kind of person, once you cross me, we can be friends, but we just can't be together. I'm that strict, everybody. What's being funny about the question? Been so long since I've had any alcohol, but I don't understand that it tastes good to you. That's like me in a diet. No, you know what? My mother, I can say it now, my first alcoholic drink, I was 5 years old. Because, you know, back then things are different. Mother, we used to drink those pony beers. She would give us slow gin fizz. We would sit at my mother's house, play music, dance, cut up. I really love my childhood. I keep telling people, like, I had a good childhood overall. I had a good life overall. I never cheated, but I've been cheated on. I've been cheated on before. Yep. But I've never cheated. I can't do that. Is that hold up. I've even tried to have like a wine cooler and my body just can't. Oh, yeah. But remember, I've been drinking for years. So not only do I have the tolerance to drink, but I drink many different things. Like I had wine coolers, wine, beer, champagne. I just love how it tastes. Renee said, what do you think when some people say men can go ahead and cheat and get a pass, but never women? I don't believe in double standards. It was good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Because I'm a firm believer. How can you go into something honest and you say you're honest about your relationship, but this person gets a pass and the other person does not get a pass? How honest is that? I don't think that's honest, right? You know, for me, it is how the alcohol reacts with my medication. Okay, yeah. See, because I don't take medication, so I don't have that problem. Right? Hell yeah, hell nah. Yeah, like some people, they're into open relationships. Now I'm not in. Now me personally, I've never been the kind of person. Yes, once upon a time I did want to do a threesome, but it never happened. But I could never do a threesome with the person that I'm dating. That's a no-no. It's got to be a casual hookup with somebody I'm not dating. But I could never open up my relationship and have like an open relationship, whether it be a threesome or whether it be what you call those a swinger. Nah, that's not something that I would feel comfortable doing. Heck no. Nah. Now, I know people do it. You know, I'm not knocking anybody if that's what you like to do. I just could not do it. Nobody should get a pass. If you feel the need to cheat, just yeah, I agree. Cause think about it. Let's dial it back for a minute. So let's say if the man cheats on his wife and she forgives him, right? In the back of her mind, she's gonna always think about that. So as a man, what makes you think that she might not do the same thing back to you and you might not know about it? The only thing about cheating, the reason why I don't like cheating, period, because what if somebody contracts an STD and you bring it back to that relationship and you infect your partner? Yes, it's a mistake, but it's a mistake that could have been avoided. Sharice, that is exactly what I've told my exes. I'm not a cheater. If you want somebody else, then yeah. I guess for me, I've always been paranoid of STDs. So that's why I was never the kind of person, even though I was out there, but I never had multiple sex partners at one time. That was not something that I felt comfortable doing. You know, actually, that's a lie. But I was not dating anybody exclusively, but I was out there. But I've always wondered, like, why would I be in a relationship, but then all of a sudden we doing other people outside the relationship, and then you come back, the medication cleared up those STDs for you. Oh yeah, yeah. And I always wonder, what if I contracted something that I could not get rid of? I don't know if I can handle that. I don't think I could. I don't know. I'm not trying to find out either. But that's the one thing that scared me. What if you catch something and you can't get rid of it? You stuck with it for life. That's not the life I want for myself. You know, I know a lot of people are probably in that scenario, but again, I'm not here to down or anybody because accidents do happen. You know, I just don't want it. I just never understood cheating. Why don't you just be honest and move on? Yeah. You know why? Because sometimes when people do that, they got everything they need at home except that one, the S word is what's lacking. Because some people, unfortunately these days, people get together for many reasons. And people just, hold on, Sansa, and people say that men are bigger cheaters, but I don't see that true. That's not true. Women cheat just as much. Okay, yeah, but a lot of people, a lot of women cheat also. I don't think there's no such thing as men cheat more than women or vice versa. I think both sides cheat. You know, I think it's in anybody can do it. Always one at a time, because if I get something, I know who's bald. Oh yeah, yeah. And depending on where you live too, like in the DMV, we have a high HIV rate. There's a lot of STDs in this area. So why would I go out there and be that negligent, knowing that I know better? Why would I do something and jeopardize my life? Or if I bring it back and give it to somebody else, I couldn't do that. Nope. But, but that's how I feel, you know. But so that's what I say, as a single person, it's different now. And if you're not single, if you had to go out there and date again, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not what you think it is. I told CJ from the beginning, I will never fight over you, but I will fuck you up. If you come home and I pack your shit and go, okay, you are free. That's why I never wanted to get married. You okay? Yep. Mm-mm. Yep. It's just that I think these days, everybody, I don't know. It's like people are having more of the S word now, but they're doing it carelessly and recklessly. That's what I don't like. I said, well, you do know it's stuff out here, right? So why don't you strapping up? You know. So, like I said, the single life, is it difficult? No. Just like marriage, it's not always easy. So I mean, no matter what life you live, whether you're single or married, it can be happy or it can be good. The question here is, where do you stand emotionally, like mature wise? Like, how are you looking at your situation? One thing I trust is my hand on that toy. I'm telling you, when you are single and you know what's out here, the question here is, do you go out there and you open yourself up and partake in what feels good to you, knowing there's a consequence? Or do you think twice about it and say, nah, it's not worth my life? You take matters literally into your own hands. Single life ain't exactly. I feel the same way, Toya. I don't think single life is difficult. I think what's difficult if is people trying to comprehend how can you be single but yet you're so happy? United Slim of America is country zoo. Okay. Drew, what you talking about? Yeah, so that's how I feel. Right. That's why I started having the conversation with our daughter at an early age. The kids were talking about saying in school, and I didn't want her to learn. Yeah, the streets would give her the wrong information. Yeah. And I wish more parents, I wish the parents first and foremost would tell their kids about the S word at a younger age. If you're telling your child when they're a teenager, like in high school, that's too late. These kids are doing it way earlier than that, everybody. I'm not saying you're my age, but not. Oh yeah, never D for that. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. It's just a weird world out here. It's very very weird. And like I said, if you're not part of the single life, you might not see as much as we see because we know what's out here, and we know like there's no temptation over here. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't feel tempted to do anything. But I guess it's a mind. It's like a lifestyle. Like when you my diet, it's a lifestyle, right? It's the same thing with the S word. It's a lifestyle. It's a conscious. Do you choose to do it or do you choose not to do it? And if you choose to do it, you just have a regular or multiples, whatever floats your boat. So yeah, so being single, it's not depressing and sad and what people think it is because it's not like that for me. Listen, when you all come over here, do I look depressed and sad? Nope. Mm-mm. I just need to find a really fun gay guy to hang out with. I want someone who will come over and cook with me and watch more. And you can find one, I'm sure. You can definitely find one. And I don't know, but being single, I'm telling you, I mean, whether you're single or whether you're married, it's pros and cons to both situations, right? The question here is which one is more comfortable for you? that can fulfill your needs. So, yep, good point, Satin. You know, but to each his own. Tomato, tomato. Hey, but I guess I'm very liberal on how I think. Satin, some of them be too extra. Yeah, I'm very liberal on how I think. I don't read too much into stuff. I don't read too little into stuff. As long as you being your true, authentic self, you being you, we good over here. You know, like I'm the kind of person. Now, there's some people, of course, I might not be friends with them because that's not my cup of tea. But for the most part, I'm easy to talk to, but not be friends with. Because you can't be friends with everybody. Because again, friends, it's another form of relationship, even though you're not intimate. Well, you're intimate, but it's not that form of intimacy, if you know what I mean. So even relationships, period, it's very dynamic. You just can't say I'm dating this person, or you just can't say that's my best friend, because relationships is so complicated. Sometimes the lines can appear blur. Like some friends are so close, you be like, hold up, they date each other? Like, what's going on? Sometimes it's blurred to the outsider, looking in, you know, it can be very confusing. But no, I'll take single at this age right now. Give me single any day. Dreamy eyes, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? We're talking about relationships. No bills yet. Not yet, Satin. Exactly. Don't fully throw that friend word. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of words are thrown around too loose. Like the words "I love you" is too loose. But if people say "I'm sorry," "I love you," it's just a word or a phrase with no meaning. Okay, Dream, I'm glad you're doing good, and welcome in. And I don't know, but like I said, single life, it's not for everybody. It's working for me. I love it. I don't have any complaints. Number one, I don't even have time to be dating anybody with this damn work schedule I got, and I like being busy. I really enjoy being very busy. But like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. It all depends on where you are in your life at this point in time. What were your past experiences? And what makes you feel good? Renee said, I met my man on eHarmony, but it was by chance. Most people on those dating sites are literally afraid to ever meet or trying to request money. It's a joke, but that's the dating scene. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really the social media apps. It's not just eHarmony, by the way. It's on YouTube. It's on a lot of stuff. Because when I go to my DMs, I get interesting stuff in my DMs. Some things I'm like, how did you? Why would you say that? You know. And some people, they apologize for what they said to me. I said, no, it's not a problem. Because my thing is this: you do what makes you happy. But it's very interesting. Now, some people did find their partner on any various apps, and they're happy. Pretty hard. How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? We're sitting here talking about relationships. I was telling them because I'm single. I said a lot of people always want to know, why are you single? Are you happy? What's wrong? I'm like, when you come to my channel, there's no hatred or whatever over here. I'm good over here. I'm happy. We talked about a plethora of things regarding relationships. So I think the last topic we talked about was cheating. So that was pretty good. You know, had some good conversations, but pretty hard. How are you doing? Do y'all think your spouse should be your best friend? Yes, I do. Boss said, Renee, I've always been afraid of dating sites. Well, after my first and last mishap, okay, I hear Toya. I've never been on a that kind of app before, never. Well, I'm happy that you're happy, Mrs. Oh, I'm very happy. I'm content with my life. The question came up, say, would I ever find anybody to date? Like, why aren't I dating? I said, well, mine is because I'm selfish. That's part of plus my age too. I don't have time for no foolishness. I'm good, and how about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing real good, pretty art. I'm glad you stopped by. Tomorrow's a busy day, so I'm gonna spend some time with my YouTube family. Yeah, I think your partner should be your best friend. I think you should start off as best friends. You might say being single is depressing sometimes, but for the most part, I'm good. Did the online dating and it didn't work out. Did the traditional dating and that didn't work either. So I'm good on that. Okay, that's pretty okay. I got you. I've seen some beautiful relationships come from dating sites. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with a dating app. See, that's the one thing. See, again, I'm very liberal. If somebody tell me that they met their spouse on a dating app, I say, oh, that's good. Like I don't frown on stuff like that. Like some people are like, oh, you did that. Nah, see, that's not me. You know, I just think that different things work for different people. And sometimes it's not so much the mechanism that's used, it's about did you find somebody? No matter how you found them, but you found your soulmate. That's what's ultimately that's the most important thing. Did you find your soulmate? The Renee says a guy will come on those sites, pretend like they're interested and make a money request. Oh nah, that's crazy. Making money requests. Mm-mm. And I said, right, Renee, that is crazy. Well, in theory, women make more. Well, I can tell you in the DMV area right here where I live, women make more than men for the most part in the black community. The women do very well. There's not too many black men in this area that's equal to the female. Sticks, you keep making it beat. Our drums come. Oh, it needs to. Yeah. Like me personally, I'm not. I'm one of those people. You know, how some men they feel threatened if a woman makes more than them. That wouldn't bother me. I feel like this: if you make more than me, the more for both of us. Why would I? Why would I like be insecure with what you have? It all goes back down to one key word: are you secure with yourself? Because if she makes more money than you, okay, that's hers. So as long as I'm focusing on my career, I'm achieving my best at my top. That's all I can say. But feel, um, I don't feel any kind of way if a woman makes more than me. That wouldn't bother me. Nah. I mean, if you sit back and think about it, these days it takes two incomes to really make it, and that can still be a pretty tough depending on what the total income is and where you live. These days, you can't do one income anymore, especially with kids too. Oh, no, that's very hard. And a lot of men nowadays don't even like it when women be approaching them, other than the fact that they make more money. Yep. Again, hey, Big Dime, what's going on? How you doing? We're talking about relationships. Yeah, I don't know. And again, every city is different. I can tell you in the DMV, it's the dating pool around here. It sucks. It's hard to find somebody decent. When I say decent, let me clarify the definition. I'm using the term decent to mean that it complements you, not anything else, not money, not how they look, but you all complement each other. The energies, you got the same goals, the same path. That's what I mean when I make that statement. What I miss? What about relationships? Oh, we were talking about do you think a married couple can be friends with a single person? We talked about if your partner cheated on you, would you go back or would you like move on? So those bells were for me. I had to go. Oh, sorry, Satin. Sorry about that. Southeast Virginia too. Okay. So it was a good conversation, and we were talking about like people always ask me, "Why are you single? What's wrong with you?" Like they act like it's taboo to be single these days. No, I'll be 58 this year. I'm not putting up with no bullshit. I listen. What's the saying? If it's not broke, don't what? Don't fix it. Everything's good right now. I want to change it. Pretty God said, "You're absolutely right, Mr. Tiggs. That the dating pool here really does suck. It's almost like people don't believe in love anymore. They don't. Whatever they want, they like get what they want and move on to the next person. And it's terrible around here. Everybody is fronting and lying about what they need and what they want out of that person, i.e., that relationship. I'm not going to be anybody's next victim. That's not going to happen here. So, and pretty hard. Thank you for saying that. So, given that scenario, it does make you, as a single person, not have a cold heart or hard heart, but I'm gonna say cautious heart. It's like, ah, you're not worth my happiness. If I'm already happy, and I know if I invite you into my life, I know it's gonna be some bullshit that comes with it. I already know it is because of the area we live in. The question here is, at what depth will the bullshit be, if there is any? And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be some bullshit. And also, too, with that person, how much of the past and baggage is coming with you? In other words, do I have to deal with some kids or an unruly boyfriend or unruly husband? I mean, you got to think about a lot of stuff. What's the family dynamic? It's a lot of stuff that comes with these relationships these days. And it's not really worth it. When you sit back and think about it, hell, I can do bad by myself. Big Don said pre-sticks, as a younger adult, it's even worse as one of the first generations with social media. Oh, yeah. Yes. Big Don, yes. Social media ruined you all. And the one thing that it ruined is this the interpersonal, interaction with each other. I went to it's a club. I went to a club. I never forget it. It's a while ago. But it's before COVID, but it's my later years of life. So I went with my young friends to this club. I walked in. I was like, oh, the men on this side of the wall and the women on this side of the wall. And I'm sitting back going, are you all scared of each other? I said, why are you all on two opposite ends of the club and not coming together to dance? That's crazy. That is really, really crazy. Yup. Gotta clock it. Yeah, so, and don't be established either and try to date somebody. Because then it's really worse because most people that's coming to you, they're not established. Big Don said, my generation just thinks people are replaceable or someone is mad. Let me get on the internet and find someone who isn't mad and a bunch of super. And also, too, the younger generation, including my generation also, people are more interested in getting off, if you know what I mean, opposed to dating somebody. Because at the end of the day, all people really want to do is to get off. And once they get that, they on to the next person. They only want that person to lay up on when in between homes. Sam said back in the day, we just got on the dance floor and danced with, yep, we did too. Virginia said, Dallas men's our age, they act like they still in high school. I am not a teacher. Oh, wow. Big Dam said, absolutely, satin period. Okay, Rico. Yeah, it's a sad situation. It really is sad. And because we know the area we live in, I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and invite somebody to my personal space to disrupt my energy, my productivity, my happiness, my joy. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow that to happen. But it's sad. But I enjoyed this conversation. You guys, I'm doing 1 hour. Let me get off of here. Let me get my butt off of here. And that sounds like a good social den topic, Sharice. The single point of view. Yep. But if you are in a relationship, trust me, single people, where are you going? Oh, I thought you all not tired of me? Nowhere. Look, where I go to work Saturn and come home. Saturn, that's another thing. Even going out by yourself to dinner, like I can go somewhere. I don't know it's gonna be a fight, gonna be this. You just never, because people are just crazy. You can't even enjoy your life alone anymore. Big Dom says you never know who is genuine or not the relationship. I had traveling and all showed me so much of this relationship don't work if I don't know. Yup, I'm gonna laugh out loud. He said, right, nobody wants to fight for anything anymore. It's like real love doesn't exist. You know, I still think, I tell this thing all the time. Anything we're having doesn't come easy. Nope. And if it's worth having, it is definitely worth fighting for. Yes, pretty heart is always good seeing you. You have a good night also. Looks like my chat doesn't want me to leave. If y'all let me know, okay, yeah, it's sad when we were younger, we are told to be in front of the house on the lights come on. At my age in the house before. Hey, look, hey, Saturn, we took that rule literally, didn't we? Look, I'm in the house before the sun went down. Oh, never mind if I know. No, you can't stay. That's fine. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stay right here. No, but it really is something that we should talk about. Because I don't trust it out here. I told you I don't trust it. Let me tell you something. If I contract an STD, I don't care if it is curable. I'm going to expire you. You know, nothing against anybody who has it. I never had one. So I just can't see at this age getting something like that, knowing that I know it's out here. You know, I just, I never had you know what's so funny? When I was in the streets, I never caught anything. Streets, and at what point do I say I'm tired of the bullshit because too much is in there? Yep. Now, can I say something? I think it's sad when people lower their standards just to say they got somebody. Can we talk about that for a minute? Why would you lower your standards just to say you have somebody, but you're not happy? And you being disrespected and so forth. There's actually, hold up, there's actually been people out there that know they have STD and they're going, oh yeah, definitely. And that's why you don't see me out in those streets. Now, I don't know why I never caught anything. So I'm looking at my past life. I'm saying, you know what, Lord, thank you so much. Because I wasn't always saved. People that stay because all their friends are on it. Yup. Oh, Father, how you doing? Yeah, so, you know, it's just being on sticks preach. I don't care if it's curable or new. People who are like, so what? It's the nah. Yeah, dig down. They do. Forget that. I don't take diabetes medicine. So if I don't take diabetes medicine, why am I gonna take some medicine for that? No, I don't like taking medicine. Period. But it is very scary. Great question, big time. But I believe everybody knows their limits. Yeah, that's true. That'll be my last straw. I would absolutely snap. Oh yeah, same here. You was a whole. I'm surprised that Willie has it. Oh, I've been around now. I never said I was innocent. But and so when you live that part, so me, let's look at my life. When I did all that and I never contracted anything, knowing that if I kept doing that, I could get something. Why would I do it now? And I'd be 58 this year. I'd be stupid as hell to do that. I would. There's no way in the hell I'ma ever sacrifice my life over something like that. Even though it's not a sentence, you can still live a long time with it, but that's not what I want. No. Nope. Now, I'm not against anybody who has it. So anybody got anything, this statement is not meant to demoralize or embarrass or humiliate anybody. Just because somebody has something, it does not make you a bad person. What makes you a bad person is when you knowingly, willingly spread it and you know you got it. Now, that I would never agree with. Would you ever get into a friends with beneficiary? No, never. Dream says, right? Stay on sticks, good. Okay, we'll do. Yep. I don't trust anybody. Mm-mm. Nope. I trust what you would do next behind my back, and usually it's not something too good. The older we get, the more people have had interaction, and the risk gets higher. Sex don't feel that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I bet it's so crazy. It's like the world got hornier, but yet we don't protect ourselves. That body count gets higher and higher. I think overall, I don't have a high body count. I mean, I've been out there. Sorry, I had an important phone call. Now my premiere is starting. Hold up. Now my premiere is starting. Oh, you guys, let's go to Out with Key and show some support. Come on. Let's head on over. I'm going to come over there right now. At least thumbs you up because you've been over here. Hold on. Because you know what we do over here. When somebody goes live, let's show some love, everybody. Let me see who's live. I was over here earlier. Yep, so, yep. All right, body count. Before you met your partner, is body count important to you? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me refresh my screen. Okay. Oh, Lord, he would have to go live. Okay, let me thumbs him up. Guys, I'm glad I came over here. Let me see. Big Don said, my man thinks I'm just crazy saying, if we don't work, I'm done with dating. I'd rather be by myself. He said, I'm just young. I'm just young. Oh, okay. Now, I just think that, do I think body count is important? You're not going to understand my answer. My response is yes and no. But I'm on YouTube, so I have to watch what I say. To me, it's everything, it depends. Let me see. Called a live. So right now I'm on Chef Finance Wine's channel. There's several people live. I'm like, darn, hold on. Big time. My man thinks, okay. It only takes one, okay. Let me see. Satin just dropped the link. Thank you for dropping the link, Satin. Joni, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Let me share him out right now. Let's cook. Let's cook. Then I'm gonna head on to the next YouTuber. This is what I do, y'all. Cause I know I can't be in everybody's like, videos, whatever. So let me go back and then see who else is live. Um, okay. Then we got a premiere coming up from, hold on, what y'all saying? Now, if I know you like freaking on the fast ones, that's a red flag. Like you like hot chips. Okay. Yeah. So you know what? I like this discussion. See, I like discussions like this because there's no right or wrong answer. And I like the fact that people are respecting each other's you know, perspective. Just because I don't like something, now Sonya is live. Everybody, the essence of Sonya is live. Lord, Lord, Lord. I gotta go to her channel too and show her some love and support. Let me see. Let me go to, here we go. Out with the key. Okay. Okay, it didn't come out yet. I think the premiere is coming out. I know. I was at 7:30. Hold on. Let me see. Sharice, is Sonya doing game night? Yes, Sonya is live. Because I just saw her right here. Let me go into Sonya and mess with her. I like messing with Sonya. She cracks my butt up. She is freaking hilarious. So, guys, let's go to the essence of Sonya. Let's show her some support. And let's stop by Chef Finance Wine. Let's support him. I'm going to go ahead and mess with her. I know she's going to cuss me out. Let me share her out. Oops. Let's chill with the... Oops. Sonya, Mods, and Chef. Sonya. All right, guys. Let me turn this up. I can't hardly hear. So I'm glad that this is a good conversation, you guys. Let me see. Chat, I'm coming. Big Dom. Hello. Okay, let me see what's going on over here. Let me see. The Nichols, what's going on? How you doing? How are you doing? Let me see. Yeah. Body count. Okay, body count, I don't ask that question because when I get a person, we're going to the dog for anything. Yep, I hear that. We got the Nichols in the house. All right, cousin Sticks. This has been a great conversation. We might have to borrow this topic. Go, no, please go for it. Please. I want you all to take the topic. I'm in over to, yeah, I'm over there right now. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Nichols. I'm doing really good. Okay, no problem, cuz. Nichols, how you been doing? It's good seeing you also. I'm up here today. I said, let me go live because I'm supposed to drop a video today, but I've been busy. I said, let me just do my live stream to make it for today's video. Tomorrow, I'll be working. Oh, now, our key. Okay. I'm going to go to her channel. So let me go back. I'm going to be right back. So let me go out with Key because you know I got to support my people. I cannot be there all the time. So especially lately with the tax season, I'm a tax practitioner. Hold up. You know what? I'd like to know, sometimes when people go live, I don't see it pop up on my thing. You guys are great. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, Toya, have a good night. And just saying, all right, take care, Satin. Thanks for being here. Yeah, working tomorrow from home. Yep, doing tax work. I know. I knew you would want to know. Oh, yeah, of course. I always like to support people because I know I can't watch the videos, not with this work schedule. But we had a very good topic today. We were talking about relationships today. It was pretty interesting. It was very, very interesting. Let me see. Lance, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, hold on. I subscribed to so many people. Here we go. Out with Key. How come, I'm gonna do a refresh. How come I don't show her it's live though? I don't show her. Is she live now? I don't see her live. I am not a monkey. Let's get you out of here. What news? Lance, what are you talking about? Who's a monkey? Anybody know monkey over here? I don't see her video live. What news? What news you talking about, Lance? I'm talking about another content creator. They're live right now. Thanks, Regina. But I don't see Out with Key live. I thought she said premiere. Oh, here it is, premiere. Here it is. That's why I didn't see it. Let me thumbs her up and share it out. Let's chat with. Hello, my friend. Good seeing you. Let me see. Thank you so much again for that, Regina. It says it's going to start shortly. It was scheduled for 6. Okay, yeah, I'm in there now. Yeah, thank you. I realized it's for minute. I thought it was like a live stream, but I got it now. Thanks a lot. Regina Love, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Thanks again. Yeah, I'm so glad to meet you all. It's always good to meet good people, decent people, because there's so many nasty people on these platforms. I just don't get it. Okay, great night. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I sure did throw us over. Yes, it is. Mm. So, the Nichols, how you guys been doing? Hope you had a good Friday. Yep, it is good to meet decent people because it's hard sometimes. Okay. Plugs, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? How are you doing? How was your happy Friday, Plugs? How was your day today? Hope you had a great day. My day was pretty busy, but it was good. How's they doing today? I just got home. I'm great. And yourself? Hey, I am great. I'm so glad tomorrow is Saturday. I can finally get some rest. But I'm going to still get up early. I know I'm going to still get up early. Hold on. I thought Karika was live. Hold on. It's so many people live. Let me go to her live stream. Hold on. This is what I hate because when anybody goes live, even though I can't stay the whole time, I at least gonna like come in there and show my face. Where's hold on, here she is. I don't know if she went live Or was it Jermaine? No, this Jermaine's channel. So must have been, I mean, this Karika's channel. Hold on. I thought I saw somebody live. I could be wrong. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Yep, I'll be live tomorrow morning. I found another ring. Really? I saw that ring. It was a gold ring that you got. It was really nice. I like it. I really, really love it. And tomorrow I'll be working. But if you go live, and if I'm right here, I can turn it. I can still listen in. But I'll be in the bushes though, plugs. I thought somebody was live earlier. I must be going crazy. And yeah, I have to go. Anitra, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. How's everything going? It's all good, Sticks. Now, I'll be there. This is a busy time for me. Live streams will be much easier for me. I don't understand. I thought maybe it's a different platform. Hell, I don't know. I missed it. Plus, I catch the replay. Yep. Yep. Happy Friday, everybody. Today is a good day. Let me see who is this. Oh yeah. Let me see. I'm back. Thanks. You are very, very welcome, Outward Key. It was my pleasure. I only had about 6,000 people today. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. You are so sweet and positive. I need your positive vibes and energy. You know what's so funny? So I go live on my TikTok channel in the mornings while I'm at work. And someone asked me the same thing. How do you always stay so positive? I said, well, part of it is because I love the mornings. I'm a morning person. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. I leave my house. I'm at work at 5:30, but I get up at 4 a.m., take my shower and everything. And once I take my shower, I'm wide awake. I'm ready. I live for the mornings. Wow, that is a lot. Yep, I'm on her channel too. I'm going back and forth between hers and Chef's channel. I'm going between channels, showing love and support. My record is 26,000. Oh, that's good. Let me see. Desmond, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you also. Oh yeah. It's always good doing that. I never did metal detecting. Never did it. Plugs, that's really good. Well, that's on YouTube, right? Or do you no that's right. That had to be on YouTube. Or is that TikTok? Because you post on both. Not no, you was on YouTube. Never mind. Tesla, how you doing? I remember you. Yes, Out with Key. That was a great video. I just went and found you on YouTube. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Okay. Following. Thank you for following. Plugs, everybody. Much appreciated. Plugs is a great guy. He's a jokester. He is full of jokes, everybody. He is comical and crazy. Very, very crazy. Out with the Key, you're very welcome. East Bay said, feels great, almost 200 subs. I got, oh, wow, that's good. Oh, TikTok. I'm sorry, TikTok. That is really, really good. Very, very good. And that's what it's about. It's about having fun, coming together with your people, just having a great time. Yeah, calm down, okay? But I do want everybody to get their followers up. You guys know how I am. I enjoyed that out with Key. Yeah, that was a nice video out with Key. It really was. It's fun supporting people. It's fun bringing a oh, it's fun bringing joy to people's, barbecue burgers tonight. Ooh, okay, barbecue burgers it is. Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's off already. No, he's still alive. Hold on, guys. I'm going back and forth between channels. Oh no, he's off. It's fun. Yeah, it's very fun. I'm always nervous when videos play. Why are you nervous out with Key when videos play? I like going live. I prefer live streams and videos. I say the most out of pocket stuff during my live streams. Okay. My adrenaline be on high. Oh, okay. That's what I want to hear. Oh, you're shy. Oh, okay. Well, I can't tell if you're shy. I can't tell. You don't seem shy to me. Yeah. Yeah. Going live, I'm telling you something. When I first went live, I wasn't scared. I was more afraid of my response back to a troll. I don't like to show it. Well, you didn't show it because I didn't see any shyness on your video. I thought the video was very well. Good video. I faked the phone. Look, fake it till you make it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, let me do a refresh. Okay, there we go. Now, and go back to Sonya. Sounds like someone I know, Miss Ski. Uh-oh. Mine was yesterday too. I'm okay. I'll be nervous as close as this time gets. Really? You know what's so crazy? I'm not a shy person. Um, I'm one of those people. I love to go live. Anybody who knows me, my longest live stream was 15 hours, but YouTube only gave me credit for like 12 hours, less than 12 hours. That was our lover, okay? Across, bouncing across channels. Let me see. Okay. That's why I watch you since you encourage me. Good, good. I want you all to be encouraged and don't ever be scared. You understand? Tesla say, please, okay? Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm definitely not a shy person. I think y'all can pick up on that. But there's a side to, oh, I'm sorry. I leave the light on. Let me leave the light on. I'm definitely not a shy person. I'm one of those people where I just don't care. I just have fun. Because to me, life is about having fun, you know. But because I want everybody to build their confidence up, go live. Because I think when you are a content creator and you go live, it gives your viewers another dimension of you that they can't get from a video. This is more personable. I like this. We only live once in that long. Yep, enjoy. That's right. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a ball. And that's what it's all about. It's about having fun. When I turn this button on, when I click that live button, I never know what the topic is going to be about. I don't like being scripted. I like to be off script. Like today, we talked about relationships. That was a very good conversation. You know, Maria from MITV and Cowboy said, "Hey, why don't you want to date or be in a relationship?" She said, "If you don't mind me asking," that's sure you can ask. And so that led to a series of other questions, and the conversation was very good. But I'm glad you're having a ball with it. Oh, trust me, I love being single. I never do scripts. Grandma key is always one take. Yup, same here. I love being off script. I love it. You said, me too. I just go with it once I start, but initially I'm shaking. Really? Is it, okay, let me ask you all a question. Is the nervousness, you don't know how it's going to go? Or is it the fact that you know a lot of people are looking at you? Like, what makes you nervous? I'm never nervous. I can stand right here and do a presentation right here. People are looking at, oh, really? Oh, nah. But here's the thing though. The good thing about you being a content creator is building up your communication skills for public speaking. And it's going to help you get rid of that fear. Yeah, I got you. But you're doing good. I can't tell that you're nervous. I don't see that. And same with you, Nichols. I don't see nervousness. You guys come across very, very confident. I could not do public speaking. Really? I've done it, but hate it. I hate it also. But I do it for my job every now and then. But it's funny. Like on my platform, it's easy because it's something I want. I enjoy it. I just don't know how it's going to go if I edit everything right. Did I say everything? Oh, nah. Hey, that's called reality TV. Marcus Banks, what's going on? How are you doing? Nah, it's about having fun. Probably worried what people think of you. But once you realize not a single person thinks about you when you're not around. Oh, yeah. I have to do it for my job every now and then. Me too. Hope you are having a wonderful evening. Yep, my evening is very great. I do a lot of facilitating meetings at work on a Teams camera. So I guess it's the same concept, but I've also done it in a large audience for conferences that I attend. For me, it's both because I used to be behind the scenes kind of guy. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I really do feel the more you do it, the better you be at it. And then you won't be as nervous. So my advice to you is go live more. Go live more. The true test is when you go live and there's no script, meaning that between you or your audience, you have to lead the conversation. And most times, my audience come up with the questions that we talk about. I'm getting better with it though. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad you're getting better because practice makes perfect. Like I tell a lot of people, matter of fact, before I ask this next question, how many people in this live stream ever played their live stream back just to see how they look? I have. I played it back. I said, wow. You know, you learn a lot about yourself. Like when I'm filming it right now, I can see myself in the camera, of course, but you don't see everything. But when you play it back, you learn what not to do. You can critique yourself. The nickel said, yes, that's why everything he did on the premiere was so natural. He didn't want to know I was recording or that it was gone. Put it out. Okay, got it. You have to always play it back. Play it back. Or what you can do is don't film it. I mean, film it, but don't post it. Just turn your camera on and just say something to the camera. And just look at your eye contact, how fast you speak, how loud you speak in your nonverbal communications. You know. But I can't tell that you guys are nervous. You had it well. Whatever you're doing, it's working because I would have never guessed. Edward, what's going on? Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, trouble is here. He was shocked when he saw it. Okay. Yup. Now, my first live stream, I was nervous because I thought, because I know how my mouth is, But after that first live stream, I've been hooked on it. So, and that's how I came up with Zen Sunday. And Zen Sunday, like tomorrow's a marathon. And we never know how it's going to go. We talk about stuff like today. I had no idea we were going to talk about relationships, but we did. And it's definitely a lot of fun. And when I go live, you interact with so many people across the globe. Tim Powell, how you doing? Yeah, go live. Go live more often. Sonya, she kicked me out of her live. I can't stand that old granny. Yeah, I'm on her side too. I'm in her live stream also. Tim, you doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well also. Can't complain. It's Friday. Yep. In fact, I get a lot of my subscribers when I go live. I get quite a few people when I go live. At first, I did no lives. I ran from it. Oh, me too. At first, I didn't do it. Well, I didn't know how to do it. But then when I was ready, another content creator showed me how to do it. And ever since then, I'm a go live monster. I love going live. It is like, it's addictive. I like it because there's no edit involved. I just turn the camera on and start talking. But if I shoot a vlog or a mukbang, I gotta film it. I gotta edit it. It's too much work. I'm just face walking, not running, okay? Nah, I love it. It's definitely a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Got you. I love it. Yep, so yeah, do it more and you would definitely be a pro at it. I mean, you look like a pro now because I don't sense any nervousness in your live streams. I don't see it. I don't see it. But it's crazy. I'm eager to turn this live button on. I'm never nervous. I don't even think that way. I just love it. It's a lot of fun. Hold on, gotta pay the water bill again. Doorbells are ringing again. Doorbells are ringing again. Sorry, guys. Here I come. That water bill. Gotta pay that water bill. Yeah, but whenever I go live and you all go live, I do try to bring my traffic over to your channel. So anytime you all go live and you're my live stream or you're my live stream and you about to go live, let me know so I could bring me and my traffic over to your channel so that you can get some more subscribers. Because you guys know how I am. I'd love to, I want people to grow their channel. Everybody know that you're a pro. Hey, Edward, I don't know what it is, but it's something about going live. I really enjoy doing it. Everything I don't on YouTube had to figure it out. After being on social media for 7 years, I was lost. Started. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. We're glad you came back. Everything I've done on, yeah, I got you. I just started social media in 2020 for the first time. Good. Me too. I started social media during the pandemic. Prior to the pandemic, I was not on any platform. I live a very private life. And then the pandemic happened. I got bored in this house. I said, I got to do something. I'm very hyper. I'm very energetic. I'm very hyper. YouTube is the best. Just ask East Bay, okay? Oh, Lord, don't do that. Nigga said, oh, wow. And you making your own music? Wow. Yep, that's East Bay. I've been making content for a long time. I took a break 2 to 3 years, but I'm back. Oh, welcome back, plugs. Hey, Cove, what's going on? How you doing? I am doing great. How you doing? Good seeing you again. Happy you came to us, Sticks. I'm happy that you all came to me. I really am. But I think the most powerful thing about content creation is when you can touch somebody's life in a positive way. That's my success. I'm not up here. I'm not up here to try to be the biggest, the baddest. That's not me. I want to be instrumental in somebody's life and make a positive impact. That's how I define success on my channel. Same here. That was me. I was creating shirts and mugs and use it for that now on my YouTube. Oh, good, good. Thank you. I'm also fine. Okay. Hey, Kof, are you a content creator? Yep. So, and then you know what's good too? When you get so much positive feedback from the people who support you. They would say, no, thank you for giving us ideas. Thank you for helping us out. And you really doing that, Sticks. To me, you are. Well, Virginia, thank you so much. A student in Germany. That's good. That's good. Thanks, Edward. I wish you much success on your studies in Germany. I really do. I am big on education. I love education. No sugar-free tea, no crab chips today. The tea right here, Edward. I'm going to the grocery store either tomorrow or Sunday. Exit 14. I'm not sure which day yet, but tomorrow I am going to get up. So my tax clients have submitted their tax, well, some submitted their tax stuff. So my tax practice, I work in an automated environment. So all the stuff is sent to me via a link that I send them, a secure link. They put all that stuff in there. I retrieve it. I do their tax returns, send it back to them electronically. They look at it, bless it, I e-file it, and I get my money. You're very welcome, Gove. Okay, so you out of the dryer. I'm out of popcorn also. Nothing. No snacks. I gotta get some snacks. Sticks, you still got your grocery list. Yep, it's right there. Today is my sister's birthday. She turned 6. Well, happy birthday ever to your sister. I wish her many, many more birthdays. I really do. A birthday is a holiday that I cherish, and I hold that very, very sacred. And I really, really stand on celebrating that, each year that you have on this earth. And I really do wish her many, many more. A birthday is the best holiday, right? Sticks, you still want, oh, I love pecans. I got to get some. But when I get the pecans, I have to go to BJ's. They had the ones I want. But I love those pecans. Guys, it's getting cool in here. I know one thing. It's going to be a nice weekend and week. Yup. Happy birthday. It's always good. I cannot believe how many people went live tonight. That's like, shh. Let me see. Both of my sister is old as hell. My older sister is 63. My other sister today is 62. And they got on my. Edward, you are crazy. You are crazy, crazy, crazy. My mother's birthday, one of my other best friend's birthday, and my mother's birthday is this month. Edward, I'm sure you got on their nerves too. I'm sure you got on their nerves. Edward, you are hilarious. Turn this TV off. I think I'm gonna go upstairs because this floor mouse is getting kind of cool. Hold on, guys. I got my light on in my room, so we good. Hold on. All right, here I come. Come back. All right. Let's see. Aaron, I think you do. He do sticks. I know both of my sisters make my balls hurt, but I love the Edward. We're gonna pray for you. We are gonna pray. My birthday is next month, March 7th. Happy birthday to January, February, March. Okay, happy birthday to January babies, February babies, and March babies. Happy, happy birthday. I'm gonna go to my room. It's cold down here, y'all. It is cold down. Not cold, cold, but you know what I mean. It gets kind of chilly in my house. This level of my house, I got a lot of windows. So I got most of my laundry done. Let me see what Edward say. My birthday is January, February, and March. Next month, I'll be 46. Okay. You a baby. You know, the 40s was a good age. But I would tell you, well, I'm only speaking for myself. To me, um, even though I'm in my 50s, 50s was a good age for me. It was, I thought it, hold on, guys, sorry. Going up the steps. 50s has definitely been a good, I did my laundry, as you can see. 50s was definitely a good age for me, everybody. You know, I tell people it gets better with age, but people don't believe me. I feel it, well, I guess it's all relative, right? But I don't know. Mine has been good. Just asking for a friend. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? What? Hold on. Hold on. My mom's birthday, March 18th. Lord help me. Uh-oh. What are your glasses for? To see. And we say, Regina, okay, I hope your mom is still whoop your butt. Just asking for a friend. How you doing? It's always good seeing you. I'm doing good. Had a busy work week this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to get up, go to the grocery store, do some tax returns, clean this crack house up because my house is filthy. And what else? Oh, and finish put my laundry up. Do my one last load, iron some clothes, put it up. Yeah. So what are you up to? Just asking for a friend. How you been doing? And what are you up to? At what age were you the happiest in your life? I say now. I would say now is good. Like, what are they for? Like, for? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see far away. Sorry. Yeah, I'm nearsighted. Cannot see far away. Better turn the TV down. I've been wearing glasses since I was in high school. And you going to make me cry. I have been working on something for the homeless. Oh wow. I know whatever you do, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be nice. And Texas said, me too. Okay, got it. Yeah. This weekend in the DMV, it's gonna be warm here. I might sit on my patio. That's why I been missing in action, Edward. Yeah, I remember that when you said that. Just ask a friend. No, it needs to be clean. Mine are for the same thing. Okay. Now I'm just asking for a friend. I'm very anal. I like my house to be clean. Like now, the average person, if you came to my house, you would think my house is clean, but it's not clean enough for my standards. I know what you're going through. I'm not going to lie. Oh wow, it's not freezing here, Tesla, but it is cold here. But it's gonna be like this weekend's gonna be very nice. But next week, I think we're gonna hit like 61 one of those days. I saw you cleaning up the other day, the office. Oh yeah, it's almost done. I have been like busy. It's been crazy these days, beyond crazy. But it's all good though. It's all good. I just want to go to the grocery store. Like, like, like right now, I'm not hungry, right? But sometimes I just want to snack on chips or something, something I don't need as a diabetic. Okay, ever said Virginia Golden Gate Funeral Home did my mother homegoing service, the best funeral home in Dallas. Oh wow, that's good. I still have pictures of my father, my stepfather, one of my friends' mother in my phone, one of my close friends. I still have a lot of their bodies in my, a minute in the casket in my phone. I do love kale chips. Kale chips are very good. Yep, those are good. I love those things. But the thing about it here is my favorite snack. I love chips. I love like pecan nuts. I love, of course, fruit, and I love popcorn. There were she at right now, but her resting place is going to be at the Army Cemetery at oh wow. Yeah, that's hard to deal with that. I commend anybody. I've never. My mother's still living, so I don't. I can't say I understand because I don't. But I can imagine how hard that is. For dinner, right here, unsweetened tea. That's all I'm doing. Matter of fact, today, plugs, I had quinoa and spinach for dinner. That's what I ate. I ate that when I came home. But then, hold on, you're a cheap date. And I said, Jenny, you ain't good. That's a golden gate. Rebecca Junior, he's my friend. Oh, cool. Oh, 83. She lived a good life. Sticks, I pray that you won't have to go through that because it's not easy. Well, I'm gonna go through it one day. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Already, my father, he expired several years ago. And my stepfather and my father, they expired kind of, close to the, I think like 5 years apart, if that long. But I don't see expiration like most people see it. It's a part of life. Um, I see it differently. I said, Virginia, 83, that's a blessing. My mother left her when she was 76. Blessed to have her parents the age. Oh, wow. I would pray for you. I don't do this week. Oh, okay. Yeah, my grandmother, she's still living. She's 90. She'll be 91 or 92 on her birthday. Me and my dad, we want to get along, but I love him. Got it. Alice, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? What's going on? I will be praying for you and the family, sending you my condolences. Yeah, that's got to be hard. That's got to be pretty hard. So, but you'll get through it though. You will definitely get through it. Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to play myself. I come out of here. Oh, there we go. I'm doing good. Just finished fixing my husband's dinner. Oh, good, good, good. It's good to see you. Yeah, I was telling in the chat, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for me. I have tax returns to do. But other than that, I mean, it's part of life. Everybody, welcome in Alice. Say what you eat today. I had spinach and I had some quinoa. Edward, if I stay in the corner, I'll be issuing refunds at this age. I'll be doing them tax returns. That's what I'll be doing. Tax returns. Okay, I love spinach dip without the cheese. I'm not a cheese person. I made a great salad tonight. You knew I love salads, Alice. I would tear a salad up. Salads are so good. Edward, I love salads. It's really good. Oh, I'm going to put a picture of it on my. Oh, do that. Please do. You guys know I love salad sticks, and you love nuts too. I sure do. Walnuts. I love walnuts, pecan nuts. Pecan's my favorite. And Edward, I'm not paying you no attention because you're acting crazy. Sticks, you going to vlog when you. I don't know. I might. I should. I might vlog. Instead of bacon bits, I made real strips of bacon in the oven and French fries to go on. Oh, that sounds really good. You know what? So where I live in the Maryland area, they cook French fries. They fry it. They put real crab meat and I think a hollandaise sauce on top of it. It's really good. I ain't say nothing. Stick. Yes, you did, Edward. Edward. Yes, you did, Edward. You know, I don't expect you to change, right? I keep telling you, I love when you talk trash. It don't bother me. I'm a trash talker. Oh, that sounds good. But if you ever had French fries with real crab meat on it, it is so freaking good with the hollandaise sauce on it and Old Bay. It's really good, and I love it. It's really, really good. Still, you going to tell my cousin Diamond? Of course not. Would you say snitches get stitches? Look, my mouth is sealed. I'm not gonna say a word. Regina, I'm not cooking nothing tonight. Baby, I'm just going to eat some noodles. Okay. I love what love. Yep. I'm an old Southern girl. I grew up on pig's tail and pig feet. Every part of okay. Now I don't eat no beef or no pork, but I used to eat pork and beef long time ago. I stopped eating beef and pork in 1988. I love seafood though. Seafood is really good. It's very good. 1988, no beef, no pork. You just gave me an idea. I might cook me some pig feet for Sunday. Yeah, I am not cooking go leftovers, Edward. Okay. I have leftovers too. I took spaghetti out the freezer. I'm gonna do a mukbang on that this weekend. And then whatever I get from the store tomorrow or Sunday, I'll have to make something work. It's always good having leftovers. So Alice said at Edward, I cook my pig feet in the crock pot. I let it cook for 4 hours on low, and then I dump out the water, put in clean water, and cook it for 2 more hours on low, and then it's done. Oh wow. Okay, 1 kilo diamond is live, you all. And hold on. Let me pull up right here. I gotta show her some love. I love me some 1K yellow diamond. Let me see. Yep, she lied right here. All right, so I got it up right now. Ever said, Regina, I need to be with you, baby, to comfort you. Well, you cooked, baby, yesterday. I do my ham hocks the same way. Oh, okay. You know what's the one thing about pork I miss? I used to love me some pork chops, smothered pork chops. The ham on Thanksgiving, that ham is so good. I like to love pork chops, ham, and pork barbecue ribs. I'll cook my ham hocks 3 hours on low, dump out the water, put it in clean water, and 2 more hours on low. Okay. Yeah, Alice must be from down south. That's how some country cooking right there. Good old fashioned country cooking. Yes, my family is from downtown South Mississippi in Florida. Oh wow. Okay, the ribs, chicken, brats, pork beans, and 3 sweet potatoes. That sounds good. Okay, here's 1 kilo diamond. She about to make some spaghetti. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this live stream because I gotta head over. Look, I'm bouncing around these YouTube streets. So you all have a good evening. I'm from Memphis, but live in Mississippi. Oh God, okay. That's what's up. Yes, I made cornbread with every meal. I love cornbread. Have a barbecue. Okay. My dad is from Tootsville, Mississippi. I have never been to Mississippi. Never been there. I have never been to Mississippi. I've been to Louisiana, Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina, Tennessee, but I never went to Mississippi. I love coleslaw. I really do. All right, guys. I stayed on way longer than I said I was going to stay on. So let me bounce up out of here. Nothing with cheese sticks. Oh, no. Can't have cheese. And it's good seeing you also, just asking for a friend. It's always good seeing you. And Alice, good seeing you. Tilron, Mississippi. And my dad is from, Florida. Got it. Okay. Got it. That's what's up. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you again on Zen Sunday. All right. It's a marathon. So look forward to seeing you all there. Have a great weekend. Stay warm. Stay safe. Eat some good food. Get some rest. Enjoy this great weather. Virginia, you enjoy yours also. Alice, good night to you. Thank you for being here. I'm going to 1K Yellow Diamond Channel now. We all be bouncing back and forth. This will be my 4th live stream I've been in this evening. All right, Alice, take care. All right, I'm out of here, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated.